Dog check, yo,
What it do, brother?
boy. What a
Yeah.
day to be a bulldog. That's
Yes,
all.
it is.
What a day.
Yes, it is, man. This division, this part of the division, man. Hope everything just keep falling in place. But it was a big fish today.
Well, we just want the people to know that this will be the official media page of the Boynton Beach Bulldog, brought to you by yours truly, Coach Chuck, and my right hand man, Coach P.
About the
P. Dot
side.
D. Dot, the voice of the Bulldogs.
What
If
it
you
do,
did
man?
know,
Well, just one half for the boys. Also,
one
shout
half.
out to Skillet T. You hear a lot of the stuff that y'all be saying in y'all sleep sometimes came from him with the red, black, you know, period, poo, all that. That's my that's my
For
guy.
sure, for sure. But about this move today, man. What you think? What you
Man,
think?
man, my God, I just think about just seeing them play together at the tournament and just envisioning and wanting it to happen, right? And not knowing if it was gonna happen, but to have him here it changed the game, different dynamic, definitely for another 5-star athlete already placed with one that we already have. I think, man, sky's the limit. The team,
You
team
said him. Who is him?
oh,
We know who him is.
I thought I would think everybody already know Mr. DJ Parker Jr. So nice guy to have. Shit. You don't think you see what happened to me? You don't think I tired of teammates with this one?
Yeah, you had to feel that fur here, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, shout out to them, man. And just shout out to keeping the relationship. You know what I mean? Even though after us having our battles, you know what I'm saying? And it's tough, when you got a guy on your side, some guys on your side that want to win just as bad as they want to win. You know what I'm saying?
For
And
sure.
and to come up like that, so definitely a big day for the 8U. And shout out to Coach Mott, Coach Goose. I know they've been working. You know what I'm saying? Building relationships. So definitely a good day. So we're looking forward to seeing what this season brings.
Man, this kid, DJ, different. That's all I can say. Been in the Super Bowl every year, won a Super Bowl with two different teams. So all roads to the bowl has gone through DJ in this age group so far.
Right.
Multi-sport athlete on the track, he do it there. One of the fastest kids in South Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Flag football, track, all of it. And the kid's just different. He's big, he fast, he can do it all, man. So to have him join a staff that's been in the Super Bowl every year, they've been in the AYFL, and then a
Right.
kid who's been in the Super Bowl, and it's just like Phil Jackson and LeBron linking up. Like, it just finna get crazy.
I'm
It's just
glad
gonna
you
get
left out the
crazy.
Kobe reference because we got some people that don't know no better.
Yeah. So we got goats with goats, man. Like that don't happen too often. It's almost on some Luca and LeBron type, but we ain't gonna go there right now.
It's
This ain't
like
about that.
a Luca now and a Miami Brown. It's a big difference. A
Okay,
big difference. It
I'm
ain't
gonna, I'm
Luca
gonna let I'm, I'm gonna
right
let
now.
you have that, Uncle P. I'm gonna let
It's
you have
Luca right now and Miami Brown. When we was going to South Beach, the most heat games we ever been to.
that for sure. When it was swinging in the South.
Absolutely.
Let's check out some of these initial reactions, man.
Yeah.
Let's see what the people got to say about what's been going on here. Let me zoom in here real quick for y'all. Make sure we can see the thing up close.
So many alerts, reactions, people calling, texting. I gotta sneak and go in the bathroom and text people, call people back. It was just a lot going on, man.
So we had to have the OC drop it. Mr. DJ came from his official Instagram. So there's not fake news. There's been a lot of fake flyers going out. This
Mhm.
isn't one of them. This is not
Absolutely.
one of them. So this is from the kid himself. So we got Mr. DJ. I would like to thank the entire DRA Rocks organization, and I'd like to thank them as well for the great 2024 football season. We started with one goal in mind, and y'all accomplished that. but this ain't about that. Now, some of these reactions. 8U loading from Vishatore. She already done seen the chemistry they got together in flag football. She posted some highlights right here. Y'all know what's going on. Mr. Bam, Bam, Bam. Y'all finally gonna win one. Oh, he's so hurt. And one thing about it, this one of them situations where every year we got to see each other every year. Right. So this wasn't no one-sided thing, you know. We get in the area. So now we got opportunity to do some great things like King of the South. And you know we hitting the road. So it ain't no local ball. This ain't when it get done at point, we not doing it to beat our chest and run through the league and go home. We might be playing 15 to 17 games this year for sure.
Yeah, but let's hold our horses because we got some stuff happening in South Florida. At this age group, you got the grave diggers loading up over there with Crack them, so you got to give Crack his credit. You can't never count out Nick. You can't never count out the Ravens. And definitely what PPO has done so far, you can't count them out either. PPO already had a tough little, especially the offensive line. They had good size.
Biggest O-line. Biggest by far. I don't even know how they got upset in the playoffs. It was crazy, but for sure, one of the biggest O-lines.
Then to add all these athletes that they added. So it's like, you know, right now you gotta win South Florida to be able to go on the road. So it ain't even about
that's always the first goal for sure.
It ain't even about leaving the Tri-County. It's about winning South Florida first. After you win South Florida, then you got the right, you know, you go on the road. I ain't saying you can't go if you don't win it, but I think it look a little better.
Yeah, you want to be able to represent the South for sure. You want to make sure you're king of the South. So hint to the host of that tournament. Y'all already know. Yeah, we want that part. Hey, I'm part of the staff too. I'm HBK, and I'm we ain't gonna even announce the name of that yet, but 8U too. That's coming down the pipe.
I'm just saying though, if that's the case, then you can't come on the show with a shirt on already representing one thing. I'm just saying.
I mean, that before, you know, I ain't even had the official merch. I can't drop it until, you know, I gotta let the boss man first, man.
Right. Yeah, we'll get with him and lock it up, lock the name out. Some people
I don't know. Bounce ain't hurt, man. Bounce say he happy. He ain't got to play point in the dairy this year.
He's I mean, it was a good game, man. It was a good when we played them. It was a good tune-up game, man.
Who he coached for?
I think he coached with Tamarat last season.
Tamarat last year? Okay. Yeah. I remember since I went that way. Yeah.
We had trying to get some chemistry, just, you know, trying to go out there. That was like the second game of the season. I remember Pompano got canceled. That was the first game. Then we played PPO first, which was kind of good because we caught them early before they really started gelling. Because once we played them and we beat them that first game, they won the next 9.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
perfect. Definitely got them out of the way early.
I think, you know, it ain't about being good all the time. Sometimes it's just about timing.
Definitely timing,
you know
for sure.
It's about timing. Now, if you just a juggernaut, you're a juggernaut. But when you got, you know, kids and teams that's kind of close to the match, and they had just brought in some new athletes, so they didn't gel yet. So, you know, you just caught them at a good time. So
PPO. But back to your comments though, Uncle P.
Yes, sir.
Back to the reactions, baby. That boy going LeBron mode. 3 teams, 3 rings. It seemed like the age group already giving up, man. They already know what he on. They already know what the staff on. Cause somebody, hey, they done been 4 times in a row. He done been 2 times in a row. This thing finna grow. That's the goal. I kind of flowing right there. You ain't even catch that.
Ball hurt.
Flow right there. It's over. Just get them the reins. Eddie say, just give them the reins, man. I don't know. People must know something, man. They think it's just over with. Everybody feel that way. We got to show up.
You got to play them games, man. You already know how that go. You coach for a long time. You've been playing. You got to play them games, man.
Definitely got to be played, boy.
That should be looking good on paper. That should be looking good on paper.
And more than anything, it's just the kids being able to find their role on the team and not feeling like nobody's more important than the team. You know, building that chemistry, blocking for each other, rooting for each other, celebrating each other, and trying to reach that goal to win together. That's the biggest thing, because be a lot of egos from parents that instill that into the kids, and everybody got to be on the same accord.
Yeah, and that's the brand of ball we teach. Like you seen coming from with the 50 boys, you seen it was the next man up, or I'm happy for this guy. When people scoring, we running from one end to the other end to make sure I'm the first one to congratulate them. And even with the 8U, that's the culture of ball we teach, man. And it's gonna do nothing but get better. It's gonna do nothing but get better, and it's gonna give us some chance, to be on some of the stages that we've been wanting to be on. You know,
Definitely.
because we feel like we got some kids that's at that age group that can play on some of these stages that we wasn't able to be on.
And I ain't gonna lie. When I heard about the flyer, I was all over. I was in the no feelings group. I was on Instagram. I'm checking everybody. I'm going to see everything. You got to show love, because it's a big move.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
this a big move. So they got to know, like, this one of them times where we going to another level as a program, as a team, on all phases of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like I told you, like we had to do this. Like you gotta make sure that it's almost like how they say give them their flowers. You know what I mean? They give
100%.
flowers while they're alive. You know what I'm saying? So this was one of those moments you can't group them into. Oh, we can do the additions and this and like nah. This was a big deal.
Then we got some IG comments up, man. That's backwards. Really?
Nah,
That shit was over here. And when I came over there, they ain't like,
yeah, but
I'm moving forward. If anything, y'all moving backwards.
yeah, because they know, man, how they say iron sharpens iron.
Right.
This is you go there, you see how this dog works, and you add that into your game. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That- I'm a, I've been a coach there, and I see how our dogs on the team work. I mean, I don't know if he's been on the team with other dogs working like he working, and then he see that, every day, and now you got to be able to put yourself on that level every day, and be able to work with them dogs every day. So I think it's a great move.
And I think, honestly, like, certain kids, this kid has the talent of some of the top backs, in South Florida. When you think about who did it at a younger age,
Hmm.
Just Chill, Rod Lewis, Jeff Blanchard. Like, he winning the bowls, he's scoring the touchdowns, he got all the accolades. So it's just about continuing to do it and continue to put yourself in those situations to do it. And with that, you got to come better coaching and more opportunity. It ain't
Absolutely,
just by winning in your backyard. Like, when you did it there, you got to continue to grow. See what's out there. Hit the road, because these some of the same kids that you're potentially in high school. They're gonna be at the
absolutely,
Under Armour camps. They're gonna be at the college level. So you want to be able to meet these people and build those relationships. It ain't just about playing; it's about growing also. So I like the move, man. You talking about a coaching style that then played in over 5, 6, 7 states in the last 2, 3 years.
absolutely,
They
absolutely.
done played teams from New York, Texas, Cali, like they all over Georgia. So when you get the opportunity to put your child with these group of coaches, you can't miss right here.
Right.
Can't.
Exactly, and I think the dad and the people that's involved get the picture. It's the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? And just to say to take a back seat, like I mean, I don't understand. It's like when you see the Supremes, the Rare Breeds, the Cali Elites, all when you see the OG Ducks, you see all of this. You don't see just one guy. These
Correct.
guys, if they was at their part, they would be the guy. But we know, and we've been seeing in South Florida, we can't compete with some of these teams because we so spread it out with all of our talent. You just look at the city of Lauderdale alone. You got the Hurricanes, you got the Vikings, you know what I'm saying? You put
Don't give,
all that,
don't give them too much, coach. We don't need we don't need hey.
yeah, but you get what I'm saying. So
For sure, 100%. 100%.
you want to stop these out of town niggas from coming and talking about, oh, we just like Florida, we just use South Florida for their weather during this time. You
They
ain't.
come play their game down here. Yeah, we gotta show you.
You got 8 counties on one team. Yeah, you should win.
This the year.
You got 8 counties on one team, and I got 15 blocks on one team.
If
Fuck.
that,
You know what I'm saying?
if that.
You should. You know what I'm saying? So you should win. So to say take a back seat, nah, we listen. This motherfucker got 2 steering wheels. We need 2 bitches driving this one.
100%. 100 and some more than that. Cause you think about the rare breed, like they got 0, 4, 1400 watt. They had Big O come over there. Like they got
Exactly.
they bringing them in, bro. And it's the Chief one goal. It ain't about him or him. Everybody got their recognition.
Exactly.
Beef I ain't take nothing away from 1400 watts. They both did their thing. Like it ain't. We
Just
gonna root for you. I'm gonna make my play. You gonna make your play. That's how it go, bro. All that, cause taking the back seat and man, we got one goal, bro. How we take us to get there? That's what it's gonna take. That's what it is.
be ready to sing when you get the mic.
Automatically.
Yeah, just remember your moves when you ain't got it. Remember your dance moves. Remember all the cues. But when you get the mic, be ready to sing.
Ain't no Otis over here.
Exactly.
We got straight Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Ain't no Otis. Everybody get the mic.
Exactly. Be ready to sing, man. Cause man, it's gonna be lovely. Imagine that bootleg when they think he might be getting it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was overload over there because y'all thought we always go that way. And now we go, oh my Lord, that's crazy.
Exactly.
But man, we just want to bring y'all this breaking news. We couldn't let the day go by, 24 hours go by without this information being talked about. This had to get addressed
It'd have
because
been
it's one of the biggest moves in the last couple of years in AYFL football. Not only because the kid is moving, it's about the coaching staff that he joined and the things that they're gonna be able to do together over these next couple of years.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Getting ready to crank things up, get some conditioning going, get the boys' legs up underneath them. All of them been playing different sports, so we getting this football conditioning and get them a little bit stronger. You know how that go.
So, till next time, I'm Coach Chuck with my dog, Coach P. Dog check.
Dog check, red and black, baby. You already know.